Every relationship has its ups and downs, but a toxic relationship puts holes in your self-esteem and self-worth. And it is not easy to leave, especially when you are in love, because your heart needs to catch up with what your mind already knows. Hi, I'm Juuhi Raai, and I have received the Rex Karamveer Award for helping more than 20,000 people. Today, we are going to talk about how toxic is your relationship, what are the signs, and how to get out of it. If you are wondering if you're in a toxic relationship, you probably are. A healthy partner doesn't make you keep questioning what is wrong with you, how healthy is your relationship, what is the future. But unfortunately, it is not easy to leave. Sometimes we know in our heart what is not good for us, but we still feel like working on our relationship because of love. The tricky part is that a toxic partner will not always make it obvious that he is a toxic partner. Sometimes, in fact, more often than not, they come across as such sweet people. So today we are going to talk about the 3 not so obvious signs that you are in a toxic relationship. Pay attention. Number 1, gaslighting. Yes, psychologists define gaslighting as a person manipulating the person in their relationship to make them question their reality, their facts, and their experience of life and emotions. In 1938, there was a play called The Gaslight Effect, where the husband is constantly gaslighting the wife. He's manipulating her and trying to institutionalize her. If you are in a toxic relationship, there's a very high chance that you are being gaslighted. How? Number 1, you're constantly told you're imagining things. This did not happen. I did not say that. Number 2, there's a twisting and retelling of the facts. Your partner is telling you again and again, you said that, you did that, and you keep wondering, no, I didn't do that. I have no memory of that, right? Number 3, in gaslighting, the person wants to control the situation, wants to control your life. So they will keep denying that you are in emotional abuse. They will keep denying that you are going through a trauma, that you're hurt. And number 4, they will keep telling you that you're too emotional, you're too sensitive, you make a big drama out of everything. So basically, they just do not validate your emotions. Number 2, not so obvious way to find out if you're in a toxic relationship is to check if you are being scapegoated. Yes, scapegoated. Scapegoating is when the person, the partner or the boyfriend will convince you or blame you that whatever wrong is happening, whether it's a fight, missing a flight, not getting a dinner reservation, whatever is happening in life basically is your fault. It's your mistake. If that is the narrative of your relationship, you are in a scapegoat situation. I'm sorry, but it's true. Now, if you are somebody who is very emotional, you have a lot of empathy for others, you love to help others, it is very easy for you to become the scapegoat. What you need to do to get out of this toxic situation is number 1, stop behaving like the victim. You are the victor. You can change the narrative. Maybe you're getting a lot of benefits from being the scapegoat. You like giving the other person the feeling that they are right. But it shouldn't be at the cost of your mental health. Finally, if you're in a toxic relationship, you might have already begun to gaslight yourself. How do you know that? If you're constantly overwhelmed, stressed, anxious, then you are in a toxic relationship. If you don't feel good and happy about yourself, you need to check. Number 2, remember when Sigmund Freud said dreams matter? He was absolutely right. Because if you keep having nightmares about the future of your relationship, it is your subconscious trying to tell you, beware, you are in a dangerous situation. How do you get out of a toxic relationship? Number 1, take support of friends and families. When sometimes we doubt our own love life, the people who care the most about us are observing, they are objective, and they are the right people who we can trust, who will tell us that you probably need to change this, you need to get out of this, or you need to work on it. So trust your friends and family. Number 2, set clear boundaries. Tell your partner how their toxic behavior makes you feel, how it impacts your mental health. Say, last time you said this, I did not like it. It made me feel very hurt. It made me question my own self-confidence. Communicate clearly. And finally, get rid of wishful thinking. If you're in a toxic relationship with somebody that you love a lot, please don't expect them to change overnight. I wish it was true, but it isn't. People don't change overnight. Give a set timeline. Work on the relationship for a month or two, but if still things don't change, it's time for you to move on. Just because your relationship will be over, your life won't be over. Question yourself, is this relationship really worth it? A research showed that more than 80% people have once in their lifetime been in a toxic relationship, which had a very bad effect on their mental health. The relationship ends, but the effect on the mental health stays. If you are feeling down and drained, go ahead and get a grip on your life. Trust yourself and take a leap of faith. Get out of a relationship that doesn't keep you happy. Because after all, you deserve to be with somebody who respects you and brings out the best in your life.